Hey guys, it is Drake Kenny Crusher here, and today I'm gonna be coming to you with an Exodia deck profile. I literally just made this up like a few minutes ago, so hope you guys like it. So the main thing is to get your Exodia pieces to your hand as fast as you can. Okay, so first off, you're obviously gonna play all 5 pieces of Exodia. Because, once you get them all to your hand, you win. Okay. On to the next 3. You play Exodia Necros, Exodia the Legendary Incarnation, and Exodia the Legendary Defender. I just play them as dark monsters just to send them to the graveyard. Just in case I have a backup plan, I have my Exodia Necros. Okay. Now we're on to the weird ones. Hackworm, my Ghost Bird, and my Sangan. Sangan just basically gets a monster to my hand. Hackworm allows me some protection, which will allow me to special summon him. And then Ghost Bird will reward me with either this card gains an effect based on the main monster zone it's in. Leftmost gain 1000 attack and defense. Rightmost can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Center, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Others monsters in this column cannot activate their effects. So that means if this card's in like the it's in the right column. If your opponent's monster is in the right column, it cannot activate its effects. So, now down to the spell cards, you're going to be playing most cards in your spell cards. Dark Eruption, 2 Dark Eruption, just in case I send my Exodia pieces to the graveyard by accident. You want to get them to your hand as fast as you can. Now this is banned, but 2 golden sarcophaguses. I only played 2. I tried to limit it down to 1, but I only had 2 other options. Either play 2 scrap iron scarecrows or, let's see, 3 monster reincarnations. I was like, you know what? Since this isn't going to be a real tournament, I guess I'll just play 2 golden sarcophaguses. Next, play 2 Shard of Greeds. You only have to wait 2 turns, and then you get this card's effect off, which will allow you to draw 2 cards. Then 2 DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation. This basically just gets your monsters that are banished back to your field. This just gets you monster protection. Next, 2 Pot of Dualities. 2 Pot of Duality just allows you to look at the top 3 cards of your deck and then rearrange them in any order you want. Next, I play 2 Monster Reincarnations. Discard 1 card, then target 1 monster in your graveyard, add it back to your hand. This is useful for when your Exodia cards get sent to the graveyard. And then 2 Temple of the Mind's Eye. This basically just reduces battle damage to 1000. This does come in handy when your opponent has a big monster on the field. Next, 2 Foolish Burial. This basically just gets cards to your graveyard to limit your deck down, so then you can get through your deck faster. Then play 1 Allure of Darkness, draw 2 cards, then banish 1 dark monster from your hand. Now you're only going to be playing 9 dark monsters, so the odds of you getting this effect off are going to be really slim compared to spell cards. Next, Contact with Exodia. Like I said, Exodia Necros is just for a backup, so next I play 1 Raigeki, Regeki just to save some time. 1 enemy controller, just in case I want to buy some time. Card destruction, just in case I want to limit down or dig through my deck. Cosmic Cyclone, if I'm suspicious about my opponent's back row, I can banish one of his or her spell or trap cards. Next, I play Pot of Desires. Pot of Desires just allows me to banish the top 10 cards of my deck face down, and then I get to draw 2 cards. Now, there is a downside to this. The downside is if you banish an Exodia piece, you're basically done. The DDR can't bring it back to your hand. Well, actually, activate. Let's see. Activate DDR. Bring back Exodia in defense. Hold on. In defense or attack? In attack mode, okay. Gets destroyed. Activate Monster Reincarnation. Then it basically gets it to your hand. So it's basically just a free banished monster to your hand if you know how to play with DDR and Monster Reincarnation. Next I play 1 Heart of the Underdog. Now, when you get this card off, once you draw a monster, you can reveal it, then draw another card. Next, I play 1 Veil of Darkness. Now, during your draw phase, if you draw a dark monster, you can reveal any number of them, send them to the graveyard, then draw 1 card. This basically just allows you to, send your Exodia pieces to the graveyard, so then you can activate, Backup Soldier to get them right back to your hand for, a comeback win. Terraforming allows you to get to your Temple of the Mind's Eye. You need to get to your Temple of the Mind's Eye as fast as you can, because you don't want to take massive amounts of damage from your opponent. Speaking of Backup Soldier, here's 3 Backup Soldier. If you have 3 or more monsters in your graveyard, target 3 non-effect monsters with 1,500 or less attack from your graveyard. Add those to your hand. So basically, your Exodia limbs. Next, I'll save that one for last. Jar of Avarice just basically gets cards from your graveyard back into your hand, then you get to draw 1. It's basically a +5 and +1. Next, Scrap Iron Scarecrow just to give me some protection. Next, Undoing Nightmare. This is one of my negates. You can pay 1,000 life points, then target 1 face-up spell or trap card on the field, destroy it, and then I can only activate 1 Undoing Nightmare once per chain. And that's it. That was a 40-card deck build. Very common because I don't really use 40 cards in a deck. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this Exodia deck profile. And my birthday party is actually going to be on Thanksgiving, so I'm going to be sorry if I'm a few days late on my birthday, because I might not get my presents until Thanksgiving. So I apologize for that. And I got to make this video 10 minutes. And I don't play an extra deck. So, yeah, leave a like down below and subscribe. I have 14 subscribers, so I might be doing a deck build or a Beyblade battle for my 15 subscribers celebration. But other than that, I don't think I'll be doing anything. Other than this, I did try and build the Grenmanju deck. Sorry if my voice is sounding really weird. It's really stuffy because of the winter. yeah, my Grand Manju deck uses Dark Arm Dragon to basically banish cards from your graveyard, which is also good when it comes to Grand Manju. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy, and see you guys later.